Hey, good morning. Happy weekend, everybody. I'm going to attempt this again. I tried coming on yesterday and kept booting me off. So we're gonna make a go at this. But I wanted to come on because those have been following along, or maybe not, but I went live about actually 4 weeks ago this weekend and sharing about this transition I made in life, in business, and kind of taking you along that journey and showing you what that's looking like. And so now here we are. I'm 4 weeks into my social retail business, and I really have it on my heart to share what it is I'm loving about this business, about the model, about what it's done for me in such a short amount of time, along with the other women that I've partnered with so recently. And so let me back up. So I really believe that network marketing can be a vehicle and can provide a lot of leverage for your life, right? It can provide more financial freedom, which can give you more options, which can lead to more time freedom. And if you guys can just let me know that you can hear me, that'd be amazing. And so I do feel like it's a model that can provide that, especially for us moms, right? Especially for us moms who are wanting to fill our cup in a whole other way outside of, the greatest gift of being a mom. And so I was introduced to network marketing about 8-9 years ago, obviously before having kids. And I saw really great success with the company that I was at, and I was doing it all the while working alongside a very successful corporate job that I had in business development in the medical aesthetic side. And so, okay, great, thank you. And so I had a lot of belief in the model. So anyway, left there, was no longer feeling aligned. I had my reasons for moving on from there, which led me to my previous company. And I was there for a little over 2 years and loved it. I worked really hard at it, and it got to a point, and let me know if anybody can relate, if anybody has any experience in network marketing or even your job, where you just get to a point and you're like, I feel like I've been making the same thing I've been making. Right? Like if you're making the same thing you are today that you were last year, it's time to really take a look at the situation. And it gets to a point where you kind of feel burnt out, right? Like a lot of the traditional network marketing models, you were having to build a team of other people who want to do the business with you in order to see really great financial success or reward. And after a while, you find yourself in this burnout. At least I did, and a lot of people I talk to do. And so anyway, I was no longer feeling aligned from a financial perspective, from a time perspective, the amount of time that I was putting in, right? I do feel that joining a business like this, like it should be adding to your life, not feel like it's pulling away from your life, or certainly not to add more to-dos to the big to-do list we already have. And so sometimes signs kind of get thrown your way. Those are like opportunities that are knocking, and we can either choose to listen or push them aside. And so I felt like these signs were kind of getting dropped, and I really didn't have any intention of, making any decisions based off that. But it's really hard to unsee what you've seen and unhear something you've heard. And so my attention was caught, right? So the women that I had worked with in my very first company had made the move into social retail about 18 months ago. And hearing the success that they were having in such a short amount of time, I could not unhear what I had heard from them, right? Like it intrigued me. It caught my attention. I knew deep down that I wanted more financial freedom than I was receiving. And I knew I needed to realign myself and pivot with a vehicle that was going to allow for that. And while at the same time, health and wellness and fitness being at the forefront of really who I am. So to be able to back myself with other Live Clean products that had all the qualities that were important to me was also something that I wanted to stand behind. So anyway, made the transition into social retail about 4 weeks ago, and it has been crazy, a crazy 4 weeks. And when you make a decision and you're like, it's so scary, I hope it's the right thing, but deep down, I really know it is. And then you make that leap and you're like, oh my gosh, every day you just get validation that you made the right choice and that you are more and more excited about the decision you made, like that's where I am today, 4 weeks later. And so let me tell you a little bit about like why I am loving social retail. Like why social retail, why now? Because I didn't know much about it before joining. So first thing is the ease of this type of work is just that. It is so simple. The systems that are in place, it truly makes it a plug and play business. And so like everything that I was told before joining, such as this, has completely over delivered because I've been like living it every day since joining the business. And so the systems are very plug and play. So it makes running your business very easy. And what a very easy business allows you to do is really build your business so that you can really work on your business instead of all the other busy activities, right? So that you can actually have more time with your family, which is why we're doing this in the first place. We also are provided with this incredible social strategy that gives you social media content for a full year. And it is really good. Like it's really good and it's proven, it works. It was built by some of the most successful leaders in this company. And so whether you have social media experience or you don't, or you have followers or you don't, like it's built for anybody to take this platform and run with it and see success. Like you will see success doing this. Okay, the other big thing that I love, which I had never experienced before, is daily pay. Like how many people, drop a yes, would love to get paid every single day, sometimes twice a day? The first time I received my daily pay, which was the second day in my business, I was so freaking excited. I was like, no way. And I still feel the same way every time I get notified that I've had a deposit made, that daily pay is hit. Like a couple days ago, I received one of my daily pays, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like with the cost of everything going up, with the price of gas, it was literally enough to cover, I'm looking at my gas tank now because it's full, a full tank of gas, a cup of coffee, a little trip to Target. Like, what? My daughter's going to start summer camp next week. It's going to be more than enough to cover her week of summer camp. Like all these things, like how much would that help you? Like things are going up. I was just talking to the girl that was the appointment I was in, and we were talking about the price of groceries. Like especially as a family of 5, she has 4 kids. It's expensive. Things are expensive. So every little bit helps. And so that is just one of the things I am really loving about this move. But yeah. And the other really big thing, I was talking about the burnout. With this model in social retail, you don't have to build a team of other people who want to do the business in order for you to see success. And I think that is a very traditional network marketing business model, and that's not how it is here. So the daily pay is a total game changer, yes. So you can see really great success just building a customer base, right? Just by sharing the products that you're loving, that you're using, like we do with everything else in life that we don't ever get paid for. So you can build just off a customer base, or you can also build with other incredible people who want to build a business as well, just like you. And so I love that it's not like one isn't dependent on the other. You can see success any which way you choose, any which way that feels comfortable to you, you can do. And so I really like that. So also what we just announced 2 days ago, I've been like talking about it like crazy and sharing it, but they just rolled out this summer double bonus promotion. And so what a great time for anybody looking to join. Like how great would it be to earn double bonuses all summer long, which you can, right? So anybody coming in, anytime you're rank advancing, and I don't know if you've seen me share, I've been able to rank multiple times, but not just me, the other women that have joined the same time I did. And so every time you're ranking, you'll be seeing double bonuses, and that's going to come in 2 different buckets again, whether you're building a team or whether you're just sharing with other customers who want to use what you're using. And so that is really exciting. If any of this excites you, just drop the word video below and I'd be happy to send you more information. Or if you drop chat, I will send you a message and we can just chat more about this if you have any other questions. But anyway, it has been an exciting 4 weeks. I have literally, we were just going over some numbers. I have already surpassed what I was making, I'd say my biggest month ever with my previous company in 2 years. And I've done that in 4 weeks. And so with these double bonuses, like it's gonna take that to another level over the next 4 weeks. And it's really exciting to be in the beginning of phases and to be laying the foundation of really what I'm calling like my dream team, right? Of the women that I want to run in this business with, who also have big vision and dreams and goals for yourself, for your family, for how you want to contribute, for how you want to impact. And so, yeah, anyway, it's an exciting time. It's going to be a great summer. So cheers to that. Cheers with your coffee in hand. And yeah, just let me know if it's something you'd like to explore more. Consider this the opportunity knocking on your door. And we will chat soon. All right, guys, have a great weekend.